Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Heroes of the Storm here on Not Your Professional Walkthroughs channel with me, your host Max. So, on this one we're going to be taking a look at Nazeebo, a deadly ranged assassin who has been a part of the game for quite a while, and in the previous episode where I played as Karazim, we had a Nazeebo in our team, and I wasn't really that thrilled about his overall performance. So I thought, what the hell, maybe we can try to play him and see if we can do something better. So overall, the previous game, don't worry, I'm gonna leave you a link in the video's description, or at least if I don't forget to do so, was as Karazim, and our friendly Nazeebo did go for the pandemic quest, so he was building towards the toad build. I personally do not like to use the toads. Toads are fun, they tend to hop around, they tend to apply some poison damage. However, if you want to have some sort of sustain and heal ability, doing the spider build is what you should try to do. So, overall, I think I'm gonna change a couple of things. When it comes to the heroic ability, I do not like to use the Gargantuan at all. I do prefer to use the Ravenous Spirit because this gives us a distance between us and the enemy if applied properly, and later on it can really help us out. Now, I specifically tend to go for either a Viral Infection or maybe some other skill. I don't really necessarily go for upgrading the heroic ability, but we're gonna see what type of enemy composition we're gonna have to put up with, and based on that we're gonna be able to adjust. Now, Nazeebo is actually quite skilled in doing quite a lot of things, including lane clear or potentially capturing the camps. Now, Nazeebo was actually the second class I ever played in Diablo 3, right after Barbarian. I don't know what it is, but for some dumbass reason, I always played Diablo games first as a Barbarian. I tried to see how far can I get with Brute Force, and now I actually think that maybe the Druid class might be a replacement for our Plague Doctor or our Shaman here, who is capable of summoning all these creepy crawlies in order to battle the demons. So it will be really interesting to see how Diablo 4 will eventually perform if it ever gets released or whatever. But overall, one fun thing might happen, and the fun thing might be that a version of those heroes might theoretically eventually make it into Heroes of the Storm, but that is so freaking far away. I don't really think it's right now possible for me to even say that with definite insurance that, yeah, this is gonna happen one of these days. It's just impossible to tell at this point because games take a crap ton of time to get developed still. And so yeah, so Nazeebo is gonna be our choice. We're gonna probably go with the Widowmakers, followed by Hacks and Crawlers. This allows us to actually restore health and mana from using the spiders, followed by potentially the Death Rush. Now, this is an unconventional choice for many players. I like to do it because the zombies might actually uproot, so even if you put down the zombie wall incorrectly, instead of just double-clicking your ability, your W, to make the zombies go back underground in case you would, let's say, capture your own units or your own teammates, the zombies would spread out and start attacking, and of course they're not gonna make any sort of major difference, but at least they might help out to take the attention away from Nazeebo. We're gonna probably go with Ravenous Spirit, but we're gonna see. Next thing, quite a lot of Nazeebo players tend to stick to Ice Block. This might be an important skill because it might prevent you from dying. However, it is also a really bad skill just due to the simple fact that usually the time when you are encased in the ice block, the enemy team is just able to surround you, and so once you pop out of it, they're still gonna be able to fuck you up. So it will heavily depend. And then later on, it will not really that much matter. We're gonna see how the game will evolve. We're gonna see how it's gonna perform. We're gonna see if we're gonna get a win or a loss. So far, the matches which I have not featured while recording this was just due to the fact that the team's performance on either one side or the other one was just so bad that it really reminded me why I stopped playing MOBAs for over 3 years or so. So with that all said, let's jump into it and see what's gonna happen in this match.
I hear the call.
Okay, lovely people, we find ourselves on Tomb of Spider Queen. We're gonna go, therefore, with the spider build. Our team consists of Nazeebo, Uther, Tyrande, Phoenix, Gul'dan. Enemy team consists of Genji, Ana, Tassadar, Asmodan, and Murky. The biggest disadvantage of our team is that we absolutely lack any sort of front line. In the enemy's case, they at least have Murky, who's gonna be able to maybe tank up some damage eventually. But until then, this is gonna be kind of interesting because we do have 2 support classes, we do have 3 assassins, and the enemy has a, well, specialist, they have assassins, and they have 2 support classes. I don't know if the enemy is gonna be willing to meet us in the middle, but if not, well then I simply don't want to keep waiting here for them to show up. We're gonna have to therefore start gathering the effects or our voodoo ritual. So we do this by actually killing minions which do have this sort of poison effect applied onto us. We're gonna try to destroy the blowfish here in order to actually make sure that we do succeed and we do not die to Murky at the start of the game. That would be quite unfortunate. We're gonna also make sure to keep collecting the damn jewels, and we're going to try to make sure that we keep stacking up these effects, and so that each minion who is killed has the effect applied. That way we are still stacking up successfully the effects and we can keep doing the necessary stuff. Murky was able to be caught, but the blowfish was able to kill off the entire zombie wall immediately, but that's okay. I don't know if he is hiding in there. I did not want to risk it. Really need to destroy this goddamn thing because it is just so ridiculously annoying. Should have this ability of cooldown. I was exchanging way too much damage with him. I'm gonna have to retreat, or I'm just gonna have to pull my weight from the back here. We're gonna have to make sure to not die. We're gonna try to enclose Murky there, but the goddamn blowfish just keeps doing the damn thing of destroying my zombies. Our Tyrande is actually being caught in here by 2 enemies, so I really want to make sure that that will stop. And Genji is just gonna totally F me up if I am not careful. I really have to go and return finally in order to recover. Damn it! No, I picked up wrong talent! Son of a bitch! Now this is just totally screwed because now my restoration of health and such is just totally effed. And I don't know how to process this further, so that is just total bullshit. I really hate it when I do stuff like this. It just keeps happening. But okay, we're gonna see if we're gonna be able to pull off any miracles out of this or not. And we're gonna overall see how this is gonna perform, or if I'm gonna die due to the fact that I am lacking any sort of sustain or not. We're able to get the spiders on Murky. We're gonna try to go and support Uther here. Actually, enemy Murky is quite tanky. He's playing it really smart. He did manage to die here. Are we gonna be able to donate the damn jewels? I really am trying to do so. This way we would get up to 20. The enemy Tassadar is really bugging me off, and we're gonna try to capture Murky here. Unfortunately, I was not able to do so. Enemy is able to get a kill on... what's her name? Yes. Tyrande. Yeah, I'm horrible with names. So I'm gonna most likely keep forgetting them throughout the match. I am sorry. But mostly I'm just pissed off about the whole fact of me not being able to pick up the correct talent which I wanted, so that's just gonna totally ruin the entire playthrough. And if I'm not gonna be able to donate these damn gems, then that's just gonna be really bad. We were able to destroy the blowfish, so that's awesome. I'm not sure who died here. It looks like they were able to get our Phoenix, so that sucks. Tester missing the attack. I wasn't able to enclose him, trying to drop down the goddamn spiders. Really need to go back to the camp without having the correct talent. Man, I'm gonna complain about this like crazy. God, I hate this one. This shit happens. It does happen to me from time to time, and I really hate it because picking the wrong talent will just totally ruin your entire game. Enemy was able to drop off the gems. I don't see our team like trying to do anything regarding that. We do carry a crap ton of gems, so if we would be able to donate those, things might have looked differently, but unfortunately that is the situation. The enemy Murky is trying to just keep on besieging. I mean, that's understandable. It's a Murky. I do love playing that class. I haven't done so in quite a while. I don't know how I'm gonna be covering the game or what classes am I gonna be picking up. Usually right now, what I'm doing is based on the matches which I had, and if I'm able to, like, for example, see that I don't like how certain class performs or some hero performs in our team, I try to do that class, and so far it feels like only thing I'm doing is just covering the Diablo heroes from the Heroes of the Storm. We're able to kind of enclose here Murky with the damn zombie wall. We were able to therefore defeat him and get the kill by preventing him to escape. I'm not gonna be able to actually prevent enemy to destroy those damn things, and of course Murky is over here. Am I gonna be able to get him? We were, but he is able to use his safety bubble in order to escape. We're gonna use the toads in order to apply the effect on all these minions so that we can get more voodoo and empower our ritual. We need to make sure that whatever is happening here, we are gonna stop Murky in its track and trying to escape. I really need to drop off these damn gems because I have 26 of them, and that's just ridiculous to be sitting on. I'm gonna go down here in order to help out Gul'dan and Phoenix. I'm gonna try to enclose the enemy. Tassadar was not exactly the goal for which I was going, so that just unfortunately did not work out. Gul'dan was not able to survive the engagement. It was 3 versus 1. Nobody was helping. So what is to be expected? Really need to go also down here in order to stop this minion wave from advancing even further. Enemy does have a catapult over there. I still want to go with the Ravenous Spirit because I do not like to have the Gargantuan. We're going to try to stop these minions. We're going to pick up the damn gems. We're going to try to make sure that we get all 3 of them for each individual wave. And Gul'dan is just taking those large... Were we able to enclose the enemy? I don't think so, but we are definitely going to be able to do stuff here. Trying to apply damage to enemy Genji. They are just exchanging these beams of power and damage and sustainability and unsustainability. So all sorts of stuff is happening. I'm definitely going to try to avoid the damn projectile from Asmodan. It's really unnecessary for him to be included here. Trying to do what can be done. Is it gonna be enough to kill off Genji? Yes, but unfortunately Gul'dan is also gonna get killed here, which is just most unfortunate. Am I gonna be able to stack up some spiders here? I do not know. I do not know. We're gonna put down the zombies, therefore put some sort of distraction for the enemy minions. Put down the spiders, put down the toads, and just keep on stacking up the voodoo at least. I would really love it if I can actually go and pick up what needs to be picked up here. Theoretically, doing camp is a risky business. I would really love it if I can actually drop off what needs to be dropped off. I really need to get away from the effect here. I cannot afford to let Murky chase after me because that could just really ruin my goddamn day. And because I do not have the healing, I really cannot do too damn much. So I'm trying to at least do something here, trying to put some damage onto Genji. Is he gonna be able to be killed? I do not know. We are finally able to fulfill the quest. Phoenix going for the kill on Genji. Good job there, buddy. Really nice. We do have these two grouped up over here. If I would be actually able to get closer, Ravenous Spirit might be able to pull off something over here. But we're gonna go for the ice block. That's definitely something which I should consider. It's not important for both of us to be dropping off the gems. It's just gonna be important for me to stay alive while we are gonna be besieging with the web weavers the enemy's camps or the enemy's forts. I'm gonna go up here in order to stop Murky. Murky is just able to do a crap ton of siege damage if managed, and if nobody pays attention to him, he can do quite a lot of havoc onto our forces. I do not know if he has an egg over there. That is something which I would love to find out, though. So we're gonna do what needs to be done. We're gonna keep on stacking that damage. We're gonna keep doing what can be done. We're gonna keep playing with Murky. He is picking up this talent, and in combination with the pufferfish, he's just gonna be annoying as hell to deal with. But he also sacrificed a crap ton of jewels there for no goddamn good reason. I'm gonna try to go to the middle here and help engage the enemy. I don't know if Tassadar is gonna try to do something, so I don't know. Trying to throw the spiders, I wasn't able to land them. We're gonna have some time for units to respawn. Murky in the top. I will really try to donate 21 gems because that needs to happen. I cannot die with this goddamn thing. Murky is able to be captured, but his safety bubble is what keeps him alive. It's completely pointless for me to be using Ravenous Spirit on Murky. Don't ever do that, that's just stupid. Considering the fact that Murky can keep respawning like crazy, I want to avoid that damage from that pufferfish. I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna start donating 24 gems, and then I'm gonna move on to the middle here and try to see if something can be done with the enemy Genji, or if not. He is staying stationary. We're gonna let Tyrande pick up those jewels. I don't know what Murky is up to. He's definitely control of the top lane here, and that is something which I do not like. But is he gonna be able to survive with the safety bubble? He is using his ultimate or heroic ability on me, so that sucks. Yeah, I just simply, without the proper talent which I should have picked up, I'm unable to do what I need to do in order to regain health here, so that just totally sucks. We're gonna go for a sippy cup. This is gonna restore our health and our mana. It's gonna allow us to stay in the combat a bit further. Our stacking up of voodoo is somewhat decent, but yeah, it could be so much better. We're gonna see what Asmodan is up to here. It looks like he is being focused there. I don't know if I will be able to help out here. He is quite far, and our friendlies were just able to do what needs to be done. I'm gonna go after enemy Ava, and I'm gonna keep on pressuring the enemy team to keep escaping, trying to remain on top of Genji. We were able to quite massively damage the two players, and we're gonna re-engage here at the bottom lane. We're gonna try to keep applying the damn pressure onto the enemy. We're gonna try to keep on collecting the damn gems. We're gonna try to make sure that this is gonna kill, and unfortunately it missed. It was just way too slow, and we were able to get another wave of web weavers, which is awesome. We're gonna keep some pressure down here and see if we can push in, or if not, I'm gonna drop down the zombies, and it looks like Gul'dan is using his ultimate ability, but it's really not a great idea because he is just taking a crap ton of damage here from Genji, and he got killed because of that. The only reason why Genji is alive is probably thanks to Ava, so rounds, so that's just unfortunate. I'm gonna try to re-engage here, see if I can do anything here with Genji, but he is just too damn mobile in order for me to do just about anything here. It looks like Asmodean's forces are moving here at the bottom lane, so it would be actually awesome if we are going to be able to push in at least something. Web Weavers at the bottom lane have been cleared out, so we are really not doing good job pressuring this. I really would like to take out at least this keep, and we are able to do just that. And we have to make sure that the enemy is not going to get the goddamn Web Weavers next, because they are extremely close to doing so, and all I want to do here is apply some pressure at the bottom lane. I don't know if they are donating or not. They do have the point advantage. They are going to be donating, I'm quite sure of it. So I'm going to try to interrupt that, and that just did not work the way I hoped for it to do. Genji is gonna get captured there, and I'm gonna go with the Ravenous Spirit, and I'm gonna help Uther secure that kill. And I'm gonna try to prevent Murky from killing me while I'm using my heroic ability, because that would just simply suck so badly. So we're gonna try to defend this position. Gul'dan using this ability. I honestly think the Fear would be a bit better option. I don't know, maybe next time we're going to take a look at him. Maybe we're going to take a look at somebody else. I do not want to engage too far ahead, because I can just literally die here if I'm not careful. Asmodean could has easily focused me. I'm going to go over here to the north and help out Phoenix with the Murky situation. Murky playing it smart. Murky being annoying as hell. Applying the spiders, doing as much as we can. I really hate the fact that I picked up that wrong ability, which is not giving me the sustain from the spiders, but then again, crap happens, and we just have to roll with the punches and make the best of it. I don't know if I want to go with Empower Voodoo. I probably might go, but maybe yeah, let's just go for it and screw it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna see what can be done here. We're gonna keep on stacking those effects. We are able to achieve another quest. Murky focusing the living hell out of me. We're going to try to make sure that that is not going to happen. He is trying to get in my way. Really annoying little bugger, and we are able to capture him in the range of our towers. And that just kind of ruined his entire day, and we were able to get that kill. But with his respawn rate, I really am not that concerned that he will not be soon back. I don't understand what Gul'dan is doing here with the heroic ability. Seriously, for a small minion wave, he has such a crazy lane clear, it's not even funny. I mean, seriously, his Q ability is as if specifically designed for the objective of doing nothing but that. We're gonna apply some abilities here. We're gonna try to make sure to stack up the voodoo effects. We were able to successfully do so, hopefully. Asmodean's forces are pushing in. We do have 20 gems, so I do want to donate those, so we are getting closer and closer to summoning again. If everyone from our team will be able to donate, that would be just awesome. Murky is just murking. I'm gonna go with this Ravenous Spirit, and we're gonna keep on applying pressure here and keep applying it onto the enemy Ava. We were able to secure that kill, so the enemy is without their healer, which is really crucial. I need to be careful about Asmodean and about the goddamn pufferfish from Murky, because that would just suck. Phoenix able to pull off a double kill there. That is just awesome. We're gonna apply the spiders, get the voodoo stacks, and grab the goddamn gems. We're gonna keep on applying pressure here at the top, where Murky seems to be dominating the entire play. So we are gonna try to reinstate some pressure. We're gonna try to get some ground here. It looks like there might be Murky's egg, so we now know where the little bugger is. If we would be able to kill the egg after he is dead, we would be actually able to give him the normal respawn rate of a hero. I'm gonna try to do what needs to be done here. The goddamn Murky is just on my ass constantly, applying pressure. The pufferfish is going to miss, unfortunately for him. It would be awesome for me to actually go to the bottom lane. Murky with the safety bubble able to escape there. If I would be able to, however, kill the goddamn egg, that would be a great thing, though. Question is if we would be able to pull off a kill now. There you go. There you go. Exactly what had to happen. Murky did not relocate his egg, and so he is now gonna have to take a crap ton of time in order to respawn. I really want to push back this lane, although Asmodean here playing with Phoenix is really a tempting target, and actually Phoenix able to take the kill, so really nice there. And unfortunately the bottom lane where the web weavers are located at is going to take forever to reach the enemy's camp or the enemy's bases. So in the meantime, we're gonna have to keep applying pressure here as much as we can. We're gonna be besieging the keep. Sorry that I keep calling it Camp 2. We're gonna move over here and we're gonna try to see what can be done. Can we apply pressure from the side? Are we gonna be able to apply pressure on Genji? Am I gonna be able to apply more pressure on Ava? It looks like enemy's Tassadar is trying to play nice, so we're gonna give him the ability to do just that. We do have a serious pressure applied. The top and middle keep have been destroyed. I was trying to make sure that Genji cannot get away. Murky was not able to finish whatever that was, but if he keeps his egg inside of the spawn area, he's just gonna be perfectly fine. I'm trying to do what needs to be done, trying to put down the zombie wall in order to prevent the enemy from following through. It's kind of difficult here. It's quite chaos. We have our abilities on cooldown. Our health is not as high as it could be, and I would really hate to take a crap ton of unnecessary damage here. Tassadar was almost captured by the zombies. I really want to get mounted and just escape. So it would be awesome for me if I would be able to actually take the sippy cup and apply some pressure down here at the bottom lane where the enemy minions are just almost in our base. The 3 catapults is something which I cannot allow to keep happening. We're gonna keep stacking up that voodoo effect, and after that is done, we're gonna go and help Uther clear out this camp. Don't really understand why he's doing it alone, but okay. I'm not here to judge, not here to judge. I'm just here to help and do my part. How are our overall stats? Okay, we are actually helping at least somewhat, somewhere, something. Uther is really a weird hero who has received quite a lot of changes throughout the era, but I never felt that he is really living up to like a potential of some paladin. And I don't know, I just never played him too much back in the day. Maybe now he has some builds or some capabilities which are able to keep him in the game. But with Uther, what I found out was that having mana is the never-ending nightmare. So it always ended up being a issue with that and trying to live through whatever's happening. I'm gonna try to put down the spiders. Murky able to fulfill his quest. I'm able to put down spiders again, and I'm able to secure the kill. I do not know what happened though with the camp, and I don't want to right now screw around here, because if I get caught with my pants down, I would get just totally screwed. And with the 19 gems, that would be also kind of problematic. So I'm gonna actually try to move in and donate them. It would be awesome if Uther would help out Gul'dan. I'm missing here in the action. We are applying pressure, but I really don't want to die with all these goddamn gems. Phoenix was able to get a kill, but also get killed by enemy Asmodean. Things are happening. Am I gonna be able to apply pressure here? We are gonna be able to do just that, and we're gonna follow in with Asmodean and keep just pressuring him into trying to run back to his overall camp. we're gonna keep applying pressure, besieging the enemy, trying to do whatever needs to be done with the minions, trying to do what can be done here, trying to apply damage, trying to spawn the spiders, trying to pick up whatever can be done. Are we gonna be able to get the kill? Asmodean able to hit us. We are applying pressure on the enemy core. We are trying to do what needs to be done. I'm trying to get the kill on the Murky's egg. If we're gonna be able to do that before we defeat the enemy, that would be another fun thing. But I was able to at least get it done once. So, yeah. We were able to pull off the victory. Finally, it took me a couple of attempts. MVP for Phoenix. He was playing highly aggressively, but good for him. He definitely deserves the shout out. So good for you, buddy. Uther also doing a really interesting job of getting 28 kills. I do want to see what sort of build does he go with. So let's go to the overall game statistics. So we were able to get some experience here. Of course, it's still gonna take a crap ton of time before we would get Nazeebo to level 15, but when it comes to the talents, unfortunately the big voodoo is the biggest problem for me, which I picked up. The mana and health, yeah, that was just a mistake which happened on my end. Uther went with Wave of Light, Pursuit of Justice, Hand of Protection, Divine Shield, Well Met, Benedict, and Redemption. Interesting. It looks like, wow, seriously, Gul'dan did not go with the Q build. I have not seen a build where the Life Leech, or what's the name of this ability, we can actually look that up since we are here. Where is the princess? Gul'dan, where are you? Oh my god, there's way too many icons. So what is the name of your ability? Drain life. Okay, so drain life, my bad. Nobody pretends like you heard me call it anything else. But yeah, that's gonna be it for now. We did see another fun match here, so let me know what you think. And of course, for more fun content like this, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell as I publish content on a weekly basis. I'm gonna wish you a pleasant rest of the day, and hopefully I will see you all at the next one. Thank you all for watching. Stay safe out there in the meantime, and bye-bye for now. Nazeebo. Man, some of these skins are just so damn wacky. Look at this gesture.